I was like, man, I don't know what this man is talking about.
I just was like, I just need to. I'm just talk.
You was being true to you, though.
I think I was trying to like how I was trying to explain it onto the onto you in text where it's like I just gotta talk.
Hey, like I said, hey, I respect it, man. You were being true to you, and you know. But I was putting, I was like, man, what is this man talking about? You know, I was like,
hey, if you guys spend Valentine's Day alone, you know,
hey, do your thing, man.
watch a little bit of the hub.
Hey, you know
Step sis, step bro.
Hey, do your thing, man. Hey, different. Hey, you know, it's your life, man. You gotta live it how you want to live. Every
Yep.
years a comment appears since guys voted. Okay. Like the comment was so large.
You want to talk to the mic? I want to narrate it. You can.
I was just about
you can narrate it. Read it to the mic.
The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. It should have, right?
It should have.
But it's not going to be, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was the night of the Star Festival. Held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. But it's not looking too good, I feel like.
I don't know.
Nope. Oh, there go Daisy.
That's Peach.
That's Peach. Okay, my fault.
Hey, don't disrespect Daisy. Don't disrespect Daisy. That's my girl.
You're right. Daisy the truth. I'm not gonna lie. Daisy the truth. My fault.
Dear Mario,
Go ahead.
I'll be waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you.
Okay, Peach, what you got?
From Peach.
What you got, Shorty? What Shorty got?
We going to get that sloppy top.
Mario, when to get that top? When she says, hey, come over, I'm home alone. That's how you beat Mario be with him like that.
Dear Mario, I'm home alone.
Okay.
Wee, going to get that sloppy top.
Hey, look at that man running though. He knows what he's about to get. Okay. Oh, man.
Are you collecting star bits? Ha ha.
Is that how they just, hey.
No, you listen to it. Listen to when they talk. You'll hear it.
Oh, you.
Mario, you made it.
Go ahead, Travin.
Ha ha.
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Hey.
Put his speech waiting for that. Yeah, he's just waiting for that. Put his speech waiting for that thing, Mario. What you doing, bro?
I forgot you got triple jump in this one too. You got triple jump in the 64, and then you got triple jump on these ones.
Oh, originally double jump.
Yes, you only double jump or jump once, depending on what game it is. But I'm also gonna get that Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, so we can both play it.
Ooh, got you. Bowser. Okay, shout out Bowser.
You know, I get tired. I don't like leaving you out
No,
sometimes.
you good, man. I'm chilling, man. Like you said, it's your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling. Like I'm doing on penicillin, man.
Yeah, that's what I say all the time. That's why you stealing my second?
Hey, you know, hey, something like, hey, you know, hey, I gotta learn from the best. You know, man. Trevin got a gameplay. You know,
Yeah.
for the same day. But yeah, man, Princess.
What them toes gonna do?
Man, nothing.
They stay there look with capes like, we're gonna save you, Peach.
Man, they gonna say Peach. Mario gotta say it, man. Mario trying to get that. Let me stop. Mario know what he's doing, though. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, no, I ain't really like 100% complete this. I mean, I beat the game, but I didn't 100% it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think like you need a certain amount of stars to get through levels and stuff. But what I did was like get stars on that planet I'm on.
Yeah.
And it's because it's like you just get however many you can, and then if you just go to the next place and unlock it like that instead of just going like taking it real slow at a time.
Oh, I got you.
If that makes sense.
You know, like I said, you can either rush through it or you can like take the time to really.
I was kind of rushing through it, kind of, if that makes sense. Like, not like rushing through it.
You just want to get the objectives done and not really
yeah.
walk around and got you. Oh, shit. What's happening?
Oh, yeah, I forget. You could use the thing later. Like, once you get a star or something, you can, because the controller's like, it's motion. This game is all motion, and then, like, you gotta move the controller around like this to collect stuff, and it's just like,
damn. It's very interactive, then.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Because this was originally on the Wii.
Really?
You don't remember it was on the Wii?
No, but I remember the Wii. How official that game was. The baseball, the bowling, the tennis, Wii Sports, what?
And I think my dad got my grandma's Wii because I don't think she uses it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So like, if I can try and hook it up in here, we can play some games.
Yo, Wii Sports would be dope.
And we definitely gonna be doing it.
That would be fire. Like I said, you ever watch the videos like people forget to like tie the rope to their hands and they just swing?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I seen it. I'm sorry for laughing, but it was on when the Kinect and the Xbox had the Kinect.
Yeah.
And they were doing the whole water rafting thing, going down waterfall and stuff. And it was like you don't need no controller, and then it's all hands free. And then I guess the little girl, the daughter of the dad, like was walking behind him, and he went like, and all you see was just her like fall. It's like, I was like, oh my god,
you better fuck that child.
I was like, no.
She should have known. Hey, gameplay is going on. You cannot interfere with this. What's happening right now?
No, I didn't think she knew. Like I think she was just like trying to get out the way, maybe.
Just being a baby.
But he like moved his hand back, and she like
he popped the shit out of her.
It was. I know he's not supposed to laugh. It was funny.
Oh, it's funny. Sometimes you got to laugh. You know, sometimes the laughter makes it not as serious as what it is. But man, you know, we've all been there. Maybe. No, I don't know. You know, something like that. Speaking of that, how do you feel about like hover cars and like self-driving cars and stuff? Like, what is your opinion on that? Speaking of like the Wii and
it's dope.
The Kinect.
It's dope that our technology is moving fast like that, but at the same time, it is scary because we got robots and stuff and AI.
You think AI, like how people like have the horror movies like AI would take over? Do you think AI would take over, or do you think the people that would control the AI would get power hungry and they would?
No, what's gonna happen is people that are working on that stuff, they're gonna be like, oh, we should make an AI that is like super smart, and then that AI might think to itself, hey, I'm smarter than everybody here, and I can control everything, so I can just take over the world type situation.
So you think the AI is gonna be the one that kind of breaks away from the?
Yeah, and it's gonna be like, I don't need to listen to y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna take over and make our own robots and stuff. That's what's gonna happen. I feel like.
That makes sense, and that's scary. But like I said, people like very scared of the. What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? The technological era. I'm gonna say but the. What's the word? The advancements of technology. Technology, but it's like you can be scared of it, but it's also like, why would you not embrace it in the same way? Like, I'm not saying everything should be technology, AI, computers, but some things it's like. AI doctors, computer doctors. Like, imagine the precision.
But that's a pro out of the many cons.
That's the thing.
Of AI, and don't get me wrong, that's a good thing to have when it's like that. But at the same time, it's like AI is gonna be like, and then you gotta forget there's people out there that are gonna be like, you know what? They're taking our jobs. We hate robots. And it's like,
the ones who didn't want to work in the first place.
Yeah. And it might turn into like an iRobot. Not like the whole plot of the
movie.
The premise where it's like, you get robots that deliver stuff to you, and
there's this
and it's gonna be like it's gonna be one people that are gonna be like, oh, we don't like them type of thing.
And then the person who controls the robots gets taken over by Vicky, aka the one who's in our robot.
Yeah.
And it's like
I don't know.
Talk your stuff.
I don't want to make this kind of comparison, but it's kind of like how Americans are with people like immigrants that they're taking our jobs type of thing, and it's just like y'all like that now with people that actually want to work.
Yeah.
And later on, it's gonna be like that with robots, because it's like, I understand people that like hard working jobs, but it's just like,
if you don't want to work, then
don't complain about
exactly.
it. You complain about people that are hard working people that actually want to work and get the job done. And at the same time, it's like,
you don't want to do shit.
Exactly. You just want to get paid for technically not doing anything, because you think oh, I'm a hard working person. It's like, bro, you don't do nothing in the office, bro. You just be not doing nothing.
You're looking at the P-hole up on the, And it's like, equating that to, it's like, if you don't vote, you can't complain about who the president is. Like, if you don't vote, you could have took the step. Like I said, you could have went to work. You could have voted, changed. Like I said, if you want to make the effort, there's 99.9% chance there's going to be somebody else out there who is going to make the effort that you didn't want to make.
Yeah.
People complain, oh, I took the jobs and everything. Like, there's, I don't know too much about politics or anything, but like I said, there is some, bullshit. But it's like, if you don't want to work, somebody's going to fill that place for you. Because stuff needs to be.
Another girl, Rosalina.
Oh, Rosalina, come on.
There's a lot of drawings of her out there.
Hey,
Let's just call it Rule 34.
Hey, my man Martin, you get on that Rule 34 right now. Hey, Mario, pick her over Peach any day. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, don't.
Am I wrong?
I'm telling you. Well, here's my thing. Mario's a simp, and Sonic's a Chad.
Oh, not Chad. Not a Chad, B.
No, like a good one.
Oh, good Chad. Okay. But it's like, I don't know, Chad, man. I it's like I don't know. I ain't. No, I'm talking about shit.
Go
It's
ahead.
man. Like if you real Chad, cool. Like you do you, but
If your name is Chad and you're just a chill person, I'm sorry that you had to be.
you had to
put
have
in
that
category.
name. It's like Brad and Thad, man. I'm
Or
sorry.
Chad
Like
and
it's
Stacy's. That's
Becky's or Karen's.
No, have you? There's an episode of that on Law and Order. Chad and Stacy's. It was
really?
so funny because it's like
Yeah.
it's supposed to be that thing where it's like I'm a beta and I don't get girls, and the girl gets like grape. She gets grape
Oh no,
Great.
she doesn't.
by the dude who's like
By the Chad?
no.
Oh no, my Chad.
It's just
The
that thing,
beta.
no. It's just like that thing where it's like I'm supposed to have the girl, not those.
That's his mindset.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And there was like a couple of guys, and it was just like one. There was like the dude that got caught or he got arrested. He was like, the Omegas are rising.
Oh, he was one of them. Oh.
Like, he's like, Chad and Stacy's have had enough.
Oh, Stacy. I've never met a girl named Stacy. Have you?
I have a godmother named Stacy.
Oh, where?
But
That's
she's
what's
cool.
up. That's what's up. She know how to Stacy off the show. That's what's up. That's what's up. I feel like Law and Order has a lot of memes that people kind of sleep on.
No, because what happens is Law and Order, they try to be current. So like, there was the one with Gamergate and like the whole Chad and Stacy thing.
Gamergate. Can you elaborate on that? Gamergate. What is?
It is hard. You gotta watch.
Oh, I gotta watch it. Okay. I'm
It
gonna
was like
watch
back
it.
in like 2014, 2015. And
Jeez.
where everything was so political.
Oh, got you. Back when we was youngest, we didn't know nothing about that.
Well, yeah.
14. That was what? That was 5 years ago.
14, I was
6,
15.
7 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow. Where were we 7 years ago? Middle school.
Well, middle school,
Freshman year of high school.
freshman year of high school.
Wow. Man, have you ever looked back and like?
I try not to.
But I'm not talking about looking back in like the nostalgia and everything. Cause I don't believe in like. There's people who are stuck in high school and those people who have grown. And when I say look back, it's like how far you've come to the person you are now.
There's people that are still stuck in high school. And they think they're not, but they kind of still are.
They blossom in high school, so to speak. You know. I'm not gonna say they blossomed, but that's who they
I don't know
were.
what the other word. I don't know what the exact word for it, but it's just like you're stuck in that place, and it's just like yes.
That's scary.
You were popular back, and I'm not saying there's some people that are still like that, but again, they act like they're not.
Yeah.
And you can tell with some people, which is the worst part. It was like, dang,
Mm-hmm.
you still not over it being in high school.
Like let go of that prank you pulled or that funny joke you made in class. You know. But I'm not saying like ignore what you did, but better and grow yourself from what you were. Like if you were popular in high school, continue to grow and spread that likability and positivity into other factors in your life. Don't be stuck like, oh man, back in 10th grade, you remember that time?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember. I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's
I barely remember a thing from high school.
hell no. And if I do, man, look, I ain't gonna talk about it. Cause what's the point? You know, that's in the past. But I'm not like it's. There's a difference between looking back and realizing self growth and looking back and realizing that was your peak.
Yeah.
You know, if you peaked, like I said, man. Hey.
There's plenty of people that we know that peaked down.
Oh, like, so we gonna drop no names or like that, but you know, like, there's a whole bunch of people. Here's the thing also, but it's like, how to put it this way. People want to be, they want to be 50 Cent paid in full. When in high school they was, you know, look, they showed up to homeroom, they showed up to lunch. Come on, man, like, you act like people don't remember. I can see, like, you trying to, I'm not gonna say reinvent yourself, so to speak, from it, but I can see if like you were this one way in high school and like you trying to better yourself, but don't try to be a whole different person. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you was preppy, chilling, country and everything, man. Don't try to be thugged out. You know, you throwing the foes and you banging bees and like, come on, man, relax yourself.
Don't change yourself.
Better yourself. Don't change.
Improve. Yes.
That's the word. That's the word. Those are the words. Thank you. I
Evolve
appreciate
yourself.
that. Yes.
Because you can evolve.
Yes.
Mentally too.
And evolve is looking back from what you were and seeing who you are now. That's not.
If you can't evolve mentally, evolve physically. If you can't evolve physically, evolve mentally.
Just.
Or you can do both if you if you can do that.
It takes time.
And you know who I learned that from?
Who?
X.
Tension. What is like I said, I know that you've learned. Like I said, I'm not a big. I'm not gonna say a big fan, but I'm not familiar with his works and his impact on, you know, social and mental aspects of people. Like I know he helped a lot. What do you think is the biggest impact he had on your life? X, if you had to pick. I know, like I said, rest in peace. I don't wish death on anybody.
He was just himself.
No.
He's just this weird, goofy self. He wasn't no different than what he was.
He didn't try to pretend who he was. You know, like you said.
He was there for everybody, and he gave people words of wisdom and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He helped other people out.
Do you think, I know, like I said, this is probably morbid, and I'm not trying to say negative or anything, but do you think his death had a bigger impact than him living his life would have had? In a way?
It's the opposite.
You think it's the opposite?
Because people, I mean, there's people that are now just listening to his music,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, bro, I bawled my eyes out when I found out he died. Like, I was getting off of work, and I found, it was over the summer, and I was finding out after I got off of work. And I thought, social media, Twitter and stuff, they were like, yeah, he died. I was like, nah, this is fake.
They thought it was funny.
Nah, this is all jokes. And it was like, oh, it's real. Because sometimes they do that. They They Photoshop TMZ and stuff.
I think that's funny. Death is not. You should.
I'm not saying it's funny, but it's just.
No, I'm saying they think it's funny. Then them photoshopping and stuff. That's what I was saying. But yeah, my fault. Go ahead.
But we gotta pay attention to the story.
Oh, my fault. Yeah. Yeah. And the reason I said, like I said, I wasn't trying to speak negative or anything, but it's like the Tupac effect. Would his words and meanings have had much effect if he was still alive, or is it the fact that he is dead and people really start paying attention to what he was preaching?
It's either or, depending on the person.
Yeah.
And also, he hated being compared to Tupac.
Did he? I'm not comparing. I saw like the life.
No. I'm not saying like, oh, he's.
Oh, gotcha.
He's in here with us talking to us or something like. No, he hated being compared.
He wanted to be his own person.
Yeah.
Make his own impact on life.
Exactly.
I got you.
Instead of people being like, you're just like Tupac, and it's like.
I'm just like X. That's And
that Jamaican chipmunk DJ Academics.
Man, that.
Back when he interviewed him at the time, he got pissed at him for saying that, I think.
But it's like DJ Academics. I don't know too much about the situation, but like I said, I've seen DJ Academics. Like I'm not gonna say he supports it, but he wants there to be like negativity and like.
He just wants drama.
Exactly.
He wants to be like them drama stuff, like them drama things, like the Shade Room and.
People caught him out, yeah.
The Shade Room gotta go. I'm being honest.
Man,
Shade Room gotta go because they too nosy and make.
That's Academics, right? Shade Room is.
No, Shade Room is different. It's totally different.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like World Star, but in different light. Shade Room. I know what it is, but I'm not.
It's just another drama.
Okay.
Page on Instagram. That's all.
Oh, Instagram. I ain't got Instagram, but yeah.
I don't even follow me.
It's when you, like I said, people start supporting like that drama and all that, that brings negativity along with it. There is no such thing as negativity without drama, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And it's people's lives really get affected by it. Like I said, if you really think about it, like it's. Anyway, I don't know what I was about to say, but so you said X. The biggest thing was that he. I'm not paving the way because, like I said, it was 2000s, and like I said, there's many years before us. But for the modern, youth, he paved his own way for being true to yourself and like kind of breaking the stereotype of you have to be this.
Yeah.
For most people, I got you. Okay.
We're gonna end it here though.
Got you.
Like, subscribe, donate to the Patreon.
Tax season's right around the corner.
Yup. See y'all next episode.